Hello, welcome to Getting Started with ProveHub. I'm Francis Jayola taking this intro with you. Agentic AI for growing businesses. So that means you can spun out your own AI itself that works for you automatically while you go do what you're supposed to do. So your AI can be a chatbot, can reply your customers on your social media, WhatsApp. Your AI can build websites for you, can host it, can buy the domain name. You don't have to lift any finger. Your AI can do graphics for you, can also post to your social media account, create the post automatically, and so on and so forth. Whatever you can do or think of, our AI can do for you. And then if you find something that is not among what we are offering in our current platform, you can always contact us to build something for you, which is by clicking this do your work with AI. You can fill this form. Now, to get started, you click on get started. It will take you to register. You can continue with Google, which is automatically, or you can fill this form if you don't want to use Google. When you are done filling the form, you should have a brand new uh, dashboard like this that tells you to enter your project name. Now, I already have projects. Because of this getting started, I don't want to start all over, but just fill this, put your project name, e.g. my shop, my store, my bakery, my startup, my farm. You just put only the project name. Then if you want to put your description, it's optional. The moment you do that, so let me just do an example. Let me just say Francis Store. Francis Store. Then I click on create project. When I do that, it automatically creates my dashboard for that particular project. I can use this option to switch in between projects. Now the same thing, this similar option is in your mobile view if you are using your phone. So if you are using your phone, your menu should look like this. You just press this on the phone, the menu will come out. So you can just select your previous project or you create a new project. Click on create a new project. I already created a new project, so this is a dashboard for this particular project, Francis Store. Now, once you come on your dashboard, you are going to see getting started, things you have to do to complete. Now, the first one you are seeing here is train your AI. So every project has its own AI attached to it. So when I click train your AI, I come to this page where I can upload anything I have to this particular AI. So I can upload my documents and I can upload anything. Now, if you don't have anything to upload, there's still no problem. Just come down to brand identity kit. So if you watch, we schedule this dashboard according to what you need to get started. So this existence. This existence means you can create your company from here, CAC, create a new company, tax, and then the likes. You can get your domain name for your project, this Francis Store, a new domain for it. Then you can do your brand identity kit itself. So now let's say you don't have anything to do, you don't want to stress yourself, just come to this brand identity kit here. It will generate your whole identity for you, everything about your business. So I'm this Francis Store, so I could just come here and just put the industry that I'm in. I can say the industry I can say clothing. That's my industry. Then from there I can choose my brand personality. If I want it to be modern, bold, playful, you just select as much as you can. Your target audience, who are your audience? Is it male or female, adults? You just put them there. Then your brand values, is it quality you want, or just put whatever you feel you want. Then the colors, now it's optional. This AI, your AI will generate something for you. Then colors to avoid, you can put that, and then it costs 750 credits to create your. So let me show you. So let me show you on that account that's already created all this already, so you can see what it is at the ending. So this is the account. I'm going to choose ProveHub here as a project. Now, if I go to brand identity kit here, I click on it, I will see what it is already, what it should look like already. So you can see the colors that's going to use for me, the fonts, your brand voice, your tagline, and even your logo, to create a logo for you. Then the logo you create, if you are so if you can just download this logo like this yourself and just get started to go where you want to take it to, post on social media. This is my new logo. Now if you don't like it already, you can recreate another one. So you say regenerate. Now on this platform, whatever you do and you get stuck or you don't like it, you can always contact us by clicking anywhere you see human. So you just click on it and then type what you it is. And again, whatever you've done to this point, we can see it, so we can know where you have issues from. Now I'll go back to that previous account where I was before. Now in this account, if I go to, so you can check your domain name. You know, we created Francis Store here. So if I go back to domain name search, so there is going to suggest the domain name according to this Francis Store. So this francisstore.com is available. If I click on it, it's going to, okay, somebody has bought this one. Okay, Francis Store already registered. I'm going to look for something that has not been bought. Let's say storebyfrancis.com, this one. So if I click on it, it's going to load. Say yes, available. Storebyfrancis.com is available. I'm going to click register for 32,000 credits. If you are watching this into the future, this might have changed, lesser or higher. So just the note. And if you want to add more suggestion, you don't like the one that was there, just cost 30 credits to do that. You click add more to add another 10 more for you that you can suggest for you. So more comes up there. You can also buy .ng, you can also buy .com, .org, whatever you want to buy. Now let me show you what's. So you just click on register then to tell you to take from your credits. And if you don't have the credit, it will show you that you have low credits to deposit and continue. Now let me show you what it is when you already buy a domain name already. So I already bought a domain name already on this other account. So if I scroll down, these are all the domain name I've bought from here. So I can still manage the domain name I've bought by clicking on it. I can manage DNS. I can do some other settings. If you're checking this into the future later, more settings will have been here already. Now back to that other account again as a new account, so that you can, I'm going back to the old account, the new account, so that you can see what it is on your own screen since you are starting new. Now the next thing, you can create a website or mobile app. So when you click on website, mobile app, it's going to look like this. You choose the kind of website you want to create. If it's normal website, if it's WordPress, if it's React, if it's Vue. If you don't know what it is, just leave everything the way it is like this. Just scroll down and then your business name is already there based on your project name. So you can still change it if you don't like this one here. Put your industry, put your pages you want, home, about us, services, portfolio, blog, all the pages you want. Your design, you want it to be bold, you choose the color you want, and then your brief. If you don't want to type the brief yourself, you will see this button that says generate with AI. So let me just use this one, because this one, okay, you have to fill your business name and industry first. Okay, my industry is clothing. So I'll just click this and say generate with AI. So I'm just showing you that you don't have to be typing, you just click. So you see it already generated something for me. So from there, I'll just click generate my site from there. Now if you don't know what to do next, you just click on human developer. So when you submit, somebody will get in touch with you when you submit that. Now let me show you what it looks like if you already built a site already. So I click on website or mobile app here. So this is the website I built with this other account. So you can see the mobile view of it. This mobile view of the site. You can also check the code. If you can edit the code yourself, you can just come here, change some things yourself, and then you click save. So because I've not touched it, if I touch something here now, the save button comes out. So I just click on save. If I click on save, it saves automatically. And then if it saves, you can also preview the site itself in another page. Click on view full screen. You see the full site itself. I think it's a WordPress site that I created there. Then so you can edit. If you don't know how to edit yourself manually, you can just tell your AI to edit it for you, but it costs you credit to edit. So you're going to type what you want to edit. Then now if you feel like this dashboard is too dark, because I just realized some people might say it was too dark, so you go to choose your name down here and you go to settings. So from the settings, you can go to appearance. From the appearance, you can change to light. So everything will become light. So I can go back to my website or mobile app again, the place I was before. You can test your sites, you can see, view your site from the place and then test everything. Now, when you are done with your site, you can now deploy your website. So I've already deployed this already automatically. You just get your domain and hosting. It just does it for you automatically. You don't have to, like, no headache. Just that's all. And then if you have another update, if you have an update that you've done to your platform, you can just push to server. You click this button, push to server here. Then it's going to load and push, say, uploading your site to the hosting server. So yeah, and when it's done, you receive email of the completion that your site has been moved. And you don't have to stay on this page. You can leave here. You can leave here and go do whatever you want to do. It pushes your site automatically. And again, if you ever experience any problem, like I've always said, you always see human touch there. So you go to tickets and create a new ticket. From there, they will always get back to you. Now back to the old accounts, the new account I created. You can do customer care. You can create customer like a chat bot. You can create your chat bots. So like this is an AI chat agent. So if you see the description of it, what it is there, and then it tells you how much it will charge you every time it replies your customer. Now this can deploy to all your social media when you connect them. So I'm going to click activate chats. Yeah, it's for free to activate. Just click activate and it's going to create you your chat. So you see Francis Store AI. Then you can copy this code and put on your website. If you already have existing website, you copy the code, you press this to copy, then you paste it on your website to start loading. Now if you don't have a website yet, but you want to just test out your chat, you can still chat with it here from here. Just chat with your AI from here, or you can click this to open a new tab, or copy the link and paste to your friend or your customers to be chatting with you. You don't have to have a website to do that yet. You can just copy these links. If I click on this, I can chat externally, not on ProveHub. So I can just copy the link here and share with my customers, or put it on my WhatsApp status or on my page, and you can talk to us when we are unavailable. And then your AI does the rest. Now, on default, it's not connected automatically to all your social media. You have to connect them. So how do you do it? You go to WhatsApp or social media AI here, this button. So you can see all the social media that's not been connected. WhatsApp not connected, Facebook not connected. And so you don't have to be scared that because of all these things are not connected. It's very simple. There's a step-by-step guide how to do it. So if I click connect Facebook page, so I can just, so don't let anything confuse you. Like I've always said, just take your time, just go through each line, what it's saying. Now on this line now, you will see it tells you, go to your Facebook page, about page transparency. That's where you get this, your Facebook ID. It's there already. And if anything changes on Facebook, we'll still update it here for you. Now to generate your code and the likes and everything you need to do, the step-by-step guide is also there on the page for you to do it. And when you are done, just click connect Facebook. It will load Facebook and connect it for you automatically. Then let's say for the ones that cannot connect automatically, like Twitter, like this X now. So this one, there's also a guide there that shows you how to go get your Twitter this thing. So you see, register this in your X developer portal. So if you don't know what it is, just copy this. You can just copy, then click on search with Google. So search what it is. You will see X developer portal. You click on it, then you follow the steps that is showing you there. Say go to account activity and API. So you access so you have to be logged in to access with your normal account that you have before, your normal business account or personal account. Just log in, and then you will see all this account activity API. Then you copy all this from there and fill it. If you also face any issue, like I've always said, there's always a ticket here. You create a new, let me show you what it looks like. If I click on tickets, yeah, I can just click a new ticket. Then I'll just put in what is happening. Then like I said, all your progress till now is being logged by your AI, so we can know what exactly gave you problem, or you can still type it yourself. We'll attend to you. Now there's something called Content Studio. This is where it creates your media, creates your graphics, creates everything about your business, your promotional image, your banner, your ad banner, etc. You create everything from here. Then you can create and download. So let me show you what it looks like now that account that has been created. So on this account now, I've created my Content Studio before. I click on Content Studio now, so I can see the graphics I've created before. Like I've always said, if you don't like it, you click on Human Creator. and you submit everything you've done to this point, you get feedback from us, and we are always fast to reply. Then you can also schedule this. You can do social media posts. So when you click on social media posts, let me use the new account I was talking about. Okay, so click on social media posts, then you can click on new campaign. So just follow the next, follow the next to the ending. So this is, but you make sure you have connected all your accounts, because for example now, let's say this is June. I say June launch. I want to do a June promo. So the whole of June, you should create account, should create posts for me. So what am I trying to do? Brand awareness, promotion, lead generation, product launch. Now, if you have products, all those stuff, train them with your AI. You can upload everything. Let's say you have a store, you have products, you can snap all of them and upload it to your AI. When you have train your AI button, put everything there. The AI automatically knows what to post for you daily, and it will repeat the same content. So, for example, now, what is the brief? Describe what you want this to be. So I'll just say, make sure you do create posts that get me sales. I can just write create post that gets me sales all month round. So the voice you want to use, you can friendly, professional. You don't just leave it like this. The AI already understand what you want. So let me just use this one as lead generation. I'll just go next. Then you can see the kind of posts you want to post. So is it text post, something to be posting every morning, or you want to be posting images every morning, or you want to do both of them? The AI should just pick anyone that you want. You can also upload your own media yourself. You can let it create. You can do video scripts. You can do story. You can do reels. So you can do daily. Is it every day you want to be posting? Time of the day, every day, 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock every day. The start date is starting this campaign today. Today I've just put, okay, tomorrow will be 11th, and then you should end this campaign in the next 1 month. So it's already put it in the next 1 month already, so I can just still leave it like that. So then, or you can still choose you don't have to be 1 month. You can do whatever, 1 year, 3 months, 2 days, 3 days. Then you can also select a days. If you don't want to do daily, you can say, okay, every Monday post this, every Tuesday post, every Thursday post, or every Monday or every Sunday. So that it does not post on Sunday when people are in church. You can control it. If you want to customize it again, the custom post again, you do the setting yourself. So I'm going to use days, then choose, I think the settings are already there. Now, because I've not connected my account, say it here, because you're supposed to choose which platform to post to. So you have to connect. So this platform is straightforward. You don't have to struggle. So because no platform is connected, just click on this button here. It takes you to where you connect your platform already. So once you connect it, you can go back to your campaign again and create campaign, social media campaign auto post for you. Now, if you see scale, they are coming soon. That is because you've not used every other platform there. So this one is your business insight. This one is your hiring assistant that helps you hire your staff and then the likes. So if you're ever confused, where I think I'm done with this getting started with ProveHub. If you're ever confused, you don't know what to do next, like I said, back to getting started. The moment you complete something, it will get strikeouts from here. So check all what is there and follow. And don't also forget to add credits to your balance. Just click on add billing credit here. Then you can choose how much you want to deposit, from 5,000 to any amount you want to put. I think 500,000 is the max, but 5,000 is still fine. You can do most things here from 500 naira, 250, 300, 750. So no big money is needed to test the platform, try out the platform. Just deposit, so you can put the price you want to put here. Then choose how you want to pay. There's Squad, there's Paystack. So you can just click on put to check out. It will pop up on your screen and then you pay. Then you can also do referrals. Yes, you can refer people. If you refer people to ProveHub, it's 5% for life. So everybody you refer, as they pay, they deposit in their balance, you get notified that somebody has paid, and then your money, you see your total end, you can withdraw, and this for life. If the person still pay again the next minute, you still get paid. The next 3 years, you still get. Then we have events on the platform. So events, we do events every Saturday in Abuja, Lagos. Other states will come up next, other countries will come up next. So if you don't have an event yet, just click on our events here. It takes you to the home page, takes you to the page, you see events. Currently there's no events now, so when there's events, you get events. What else? What else? I think that's it. So the next things are notifications, and then the next things are settings on your dashboard. So yeah, back to settings again. You can also secure your accounts very well. If you want your account to be very secure, you secure it very well. You go to that settings I just click now. You see security to enter your password again for security. So you enter your password to choose security. So if you are done with that one, you go back. So we are done with this getting started with ProveHub. Thank you for staying to the ending. If you have any issues, like I always say, you can always contact us under your ticket section, and then we will always reply you as soon as possible. And then if you don't get fast reply from us, just click on home. This home here, if you click on home, it opens the home page. Now from this home page, you can just click Ask AI here. So if you click Ask AI, yes, the AI can chat with you. I'm already chatting with mine already. I asked him, who are you? And he said, I'm the ProveHub AI assistant. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching to this point. Have a nice day.